Well, the wonderful thing about the Postgraduate Certificate in Sustainable Business is that it brings together some of the best cutting-edge thinking that we at Cambridge University can lay our hands on, both within the university and from the wider practitioner community, with some really practical examples as to how to take that into business practice.
PCSB is a 9-month master's level programme specifically designed for business professionals in full-time employment. And the reason we've designed it like that is because we really believe that we want people to apply their learning in their organisation and their industry context so that it brings real business value for them.
They come from very diverse backgrounds, diverse industries, from telecommunications to mining to retail to food companies. So it's a real mix of people that come on, and they're usually mid-career, looking to sort of deepen their understanding of sustainability. But there are also some people who realise they want to know what this thing sustainability is, and that it's actually becoming a driver of business decisions. So they come here to really get to grips with what does that mean for their roles.
PCSB is designed around 3 short workshops in Cambridge, and these provide our students with the opportunity to meet with Cambridge academics, to hear from industry experts and to learn from each other. We have a strong peer learning component. We use a variety of innovative learning approaches, from plenary sessions to creative labs, and the assignments in between the workshops provide students with the opportunity to take their learning from the workshops and apply them in their business context.
The assignments in particular are practically focused. The students analyse a challenge of relevance to their organisation, and then they develop a strategic action plan which actually makes recommendations to the organisations as to how to respond to this challenge. And we've heard some very inspiring examples of how these strategic action plans have actually been implemented in practice, and we take this as tangible evidence of how the skills we impart on the program actually do make a difference in the real world.
Because these people are in a position to make great change. I really do think business can change the world enormously, and these people are in a position to do that. And I think we try to help to bring rigour to an argument as to why a business should change, and then some rigour into how it might go about that change.
For me, the most exciting thing about these programs is the group process that happens, because that's where the shared learning really happens. It's an amazing place. Multiple perspectives really does add benefit, and people suddenly hear things that they never thought of something that way.
It's a wonderful iterative process that you get by being on a program that spans over a 9-month period.
You don't often have time to think when you're at work, and so you come here and the program allows time to think. It also brings you up to date with the latest information, and there's time for you to reflect. And I think suddenly something shifts in somebody, and I can't tell you when it happens. Sometimes it happens quite soon, and for some people it only happens afterwards, when they've handed everything in, and 6 months later they say, gosh, that had a huge impact on me and I really see the world differently.
We've been running this program for 15 years now, and over that time we've built up a wonderful collection of really good examples of what works, of what companies are doing, of how individuals can take examples from their work, bring them into the classroom if you like, work with one another to tackle critical challenges and wicked problems, and then take those back into practice in their organisation.